fire safety is important for everyone living in the KRV. I'm Corey O'Leary, your neighborhood reporter, and the Kern River Valley Historical Society's recent efforts to fireproof their Research Annex is about more than just saving a building. It's about saving the history of the valley itself. If you walked by the Historical Society's Research Annex in the past couple of days, you probably noticed some work being done on the building.
It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. We will have wildland fires here. We're in a wildland fire landscape.
John Newman, president of the Kern River Valley Historical Society, told me it was a years-long process to receive a grant that's now allowed them to further fireproof the Society's Research Annex building.
Firefighters and other experts come in, give us their evaluation on the best things we could do with this building.
The project involves replacing the paneling on the building with fire-resistant material. Fire safety is on the top of their mind, especially after all the documents and artifacts at the Havilah Museum were lost this year during the Burrell fire.
I can't think of a worse way to lose your complete heritage.
The building, which the Society built and opened roughly 7 years ago, is more fireproof than the museum across the street. So in case of a nearby fire, they have plans to move the most important items from the museum to the annex.
Intent is to make it a vault for our most valuable objects, all the documents.
Started in 1967, the Historical Society has played an important role in preserving the history of the Kern River Valley.
Well, this is our complete heritage of the Kern River Valley. It all mostly resides in these two buildings.
The Society runs the free museum and has amassed a large collection of documents.
There's some maps in it.
Such as maps and photos.
This is 1925, and that's a great picture.
As well as other historic items.
These things are ancient. That's why this thing needs to be a vault.
And the recent construction is only part of their preservation plan.
In the long run, what we're looking at for preservation is our archiving, our digitizing and scanning program.
With all volunteer labor, the museum has been undergoing an extensive archiving process, scanning books, photos, and maps, and documenting all known information about the item.
It's a very long process, requires a lot of manpower. But one thing we have in the museum is a lot of passion.
Newman, who spent his career in firefighting, said wildfire danger isn't going away in the Kern River Valley.
Here in the town of Kernville, and in the Kern River Valley in general, we need to be much more proactive. How do we protect our communities? We're just trying to protect one building because it is full of priceless artifacts. But our towns are priceless too.
If you're interested in volunteering, you can stop by the museum during their open hours, which is Thursday through Sunday, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. In Kernville, I'm Corey O'Leary, your neighborhood reporter.